Hi, welcome back to On The Volley. Okay, and the aftermath of the Glasgow Derby. Okay, now obviously I call it the Glasgow Derby. When I first started supporting Celtic, I used to use the terminology, the Old Firm Derby, yeah, and I was corrected straight away. So I've never ever used that again. But what I have noticed is that on all the media platforms, okay, you know, across the board, they still call it that. Now, to be totally honest, I think the only people that use that terminology at the moment, okay, are non-Celtic supporters. Because the Celtic supporters, we will all call it the Glasgow Derby and not the Old Firm Derby, okay? And I think that's from like, what, 2012 or whatever. So there you have it. So, you know, it went as it was expected to go, 3-0. And to be totally honest, everyone that I spoke to, you know, the person I met here in the pub during the game, who's a supporter of them lot down the road, you know, all the comments which I've seen on the YouTube channel, in the comment section, on different, you know, media platforms. Hold on. All their supporters, you know, I'd say about 98% of them, okay, 99 even, not one of them expected to win that game. Okay, let's be honest. I mean, no one really did expect them to win that game. If you look at it, and now Clement, you know, he's had 5 attempts at trying to beat us, lost 4, okay, and drawn 1. You know, and to be totally honest, we've discussed this already, yeah? That says it all. What really got me, okay, what surprises me, is if you look at all the comments, okay, right, on the different media platforms. I watched CJ Novo, okay, and I've got to be honest with you, I'm not the only Celtic fan that does, all right, that does watch CJ Novo. You know, and the reason me and a lot of Celtic fans do watch him and maybe have subscribed to him as well is because he's very, very, very objective, yeah? He's not biased. He doesn't look at it with blue tinted glasses. He says it how it is, and he's brutally honest. And, you know, enough respect for that boy, man, because he just keeps it real. And that's all you can ask of people, yeah? Now, even he turned around and said there is a fucking massive gap between Celtic and them lot down the road, okay? You look at, like I said, the other media channels, most of the supporters were saying that there's a massive gap between us and them lot. Now, the only person that isn't saying there's a massive gap there, yeah, is still Souness, man. I mean, like, yo, what is the boy on? Seriously, yeah? I mean, finally, he's admitted there's a gap. But he still insists that it's not a vast gap. He's still insisting on that. And I can't understand. Like I said before, yeah, I respect the guy. I admire him. You know, he did his bits, okay, right, when he was playing. So, you know, hold on a second. They can't knock the boy, yeah? On a level when you're talking about playing the game, yeah, he did his bits. But as a pundit, I mean, come on, Graham, yeah, can't you see that you're losing credibility, okay? And if you look at some of the comments that were put up, yeah, and I'm gonna put them on here, yeah, so you can see it. The fans of them lot down the road are criticising you. Do you know what I mean? So, and then you turn around, you know, Souness turns around and says, oh, no, you know, only listen to people that are football, that played football at a certain level, okay? So I suppose he's talking about at his level, professional, you know? I mean, we didn't all have that luck, okay, to arrive to play at professional level, yeah? Maybe we played at a lower level, but that doesn't mean we don't understand Okay, fuck all about football. So, like I said before, yeah, that is a little bit disrespectful to the fans that pay the players' wages. Now, if you want to stick to that, okay, right, if Souness wants to stick with that, now, Simon Jordan, and I don't agree with everything Simon Jordan says, let's be honest, yeah, but he turned around, and I'm not going to say put him in his place, but Simon had a good argument, and I agree with him, yeah? And then you've got to look at, you know, Chris Boyd, Ali McCoist, both of them admit to the fact that there is a massive gap between Celtic and them lot down the road, yeah? Now, after losing 3-0, yeah, I watched a bit of the, post-match interview of Philippe Clement. Now, please, I mean, is it just me? Maybe I don't understand. Maybe I'm the one that needs fucking help, yeah? But if you've lost 3-0, can you explain to me what sense it makes, okay, quoting the stats? And Souness done the same thing. Souness coming out with the fact that, Celtic had 53% of possession, but them lot down the road had 47. Celtic had 14 shots. Them lot down the road had 13. So, it's about, I suppose he's trying to say it's about small margins. They could have gone either way. No. Look, yeah, for fuck's sake, mate. All I can say is this, yeah? Them lot, first 7-8 minutes, yeah, boom, I thought to myself, damn, yeah, they come out to attack. We're going to see a really good game here. But no, it lasted for 7-8 minutes. And then they just, boom, capitulated, man, capitulated big time. And I tell you what, I've seen some of the clips, yeah, and their fans are fucking fuming. And rightly so. Do you know what I mean? Rightly so. Like I said, I've got friends that support them lot down the road, I've got nothing against them, the banter's there. I'll take the piss out of them, they'll take the piss out of me. It's like in England, yeah. I'm Arsenal, I've got loads of friends that are Spurs. Oh, fuck it. My brother's Spurs. But that's probably why not a lot of people know that I've got a brother. I don't publicise it. Why would I? He's a fucking Spurs supporter, yeah? So, but, the banter's there. But I actually feel sorry for them. And we're just so used to taking the piss out of them. And what doesn't help is when Souness and Philippe Clement start coming out with stats, trying to justify, defend. Okay, what the fuck are you justifying? What the fuck are you defending? It doesn't matter. You could have 80% possession, okay, take 20 shots, but if you don't convert them into goals, what use is possession? What use is the stats? What use is all that possession? What use is all those shots? And then you've got to look at how they calculate the shots. Yeah, shots on target, shots off target. I've never really fucking understood it, to be totally honest. And you know what? I really don't care. I don't want to understand it. Because the only thing that counts, yeah, is putting that ball in the back of the net. We won 3-0. Their fans could see how poor their team was. And someone said it. Someone turned around and said, you know what? Okay, right. Celtic players, and they took McGregor as an example, play with pride, desire, and passion. Them lot had none of that shit there, yeah? And then you got Souness, okay? Souness who's turning around saying, oh, yeah, if we had 50 million, and we bought the right players. That's probably the only thing I'll agree with Souness. Forget the 50 million. You don't need 50 million. We're not on 50 million. We're not at that level, okay, in Scotland. But I will agree with him on depending on who you buy. Now, if you look at it, one of the comments, okay, I'm quoting one of the comments I read, and yeah, I'll put out as well. There was, basically Kyogo, Dyson Maeda, Hatate, and Johnson. 4 players cost approximately 11 million. Now, if you think, as I was saying, if you think them lot down the road, yeah, they spent, 14, 16 million? That's what I heard. I'm not too sure. I don't follow them in that, yeah. But did they spend it wisely? That's the question. Now, if we look back on, the players that we have bought, okay, in the past, Celtic, you've got to say that our recruitment team generally get it spot on. I mean, we've had some awesome buys, Martin O'Reilly, classic example, yeah. Bernardo, we got him back in. Adamida, okay, Adamida cost a bit more as well, do you know what I mean? So there are some players that cost, that 9, 10 million, okay, or in a record-breaking case, 11 million, yeah? But yes, we could spend that money. But we could only spend that money because of our recruitment team and the philosophy and strategy which they use. We get players in on the cheap with potential and sell them off, okay, for a profit, which means we've got money to reinvest, okay, as well. Yeah, and let's not forget the money from Europe, okay, so on and so forth. But if you look at recruitment policy, it's very, very similar to what Arsene Wenger used to do at Arsenal. Yeah, he'd get players in, okay, right, for practically nothing and sell them on for a massive profit, yeah? I mean, it's a no-brainer, really. So I think one of the main problems, okay, and one of the fans from them lot down the road, I think, said this, yeah? Their club is badly run and it's badly managed at the moment, yeah? And their recruitment policy is not up to standard. So Souness turning around and going, oh, yeah, if we had 50 million and all that. Nah, Graham, sorry, mate, yeah, do you know what I mean? Like I said, enough respect, yeah? I admire you as a player and all that, yeah? But as a pundit, at least in this case, yeah, and this is the only one I can, use as an example, definitely don't agree with you, son, yeah? Definitely don't. I would have definitely agreed with you if you turned around and said, you know what? Them lot down the road, they need to sort out their recruitment policy, okay, and sort out whatever problems they got from within. Because let's be honest, okay, right? If them lot improve, it'll be good for us as well, and it'll be good for the Scottish League, yeah? Because at least then we'll have a little bit of competition, which at the moment we don't. Let's be honest, Celtic are probably going to run away with it again this season, and it wouldn't surprise me if Aberdeen's our competition and Aberdeen finish above them lot. Anyway, listen, I got nothing else to say. I just want to do a quick, short one, do you know what I mean? I did want to do it yesterday, but it was fucking pouring. It was raining cats and dogs yesterday. So here I am today. Me, Shah. I'm out, baby.